Hello everyone. As we know, we have discussed about lines in previous video. Now, in this video, we will discuss about angles. Angle is formed when two lines or line segments meet. Angle is formed when two lines or line segments meet. This is a line segment. AB is a line segment. Now, if I draw more, AC is also a line segment. AB is a line segment. AC is a line segment. AB and AC intersect at one point. This is called corner. And angle is represented by angle A, B, C. This is a sign of, or we can say that symbol of angle A, B, C. Now I will show two more figures. Figure 1. AB is a line segment, BC is a line segment, AC is a line segment. AB and BC intersect at a point is called corner. AB and BC intersect at a point B, and this point B is called corner. Similarly, we can say that AC and BC intersect at a point C. Now, C is represented as a corner. Similarly, AB and AC intersect at a point A is called corner. Means we can say that in a triangle we have three corners A, B, C, and in this figure we have three angles also, ABC, BCA and CAB. We have three corners A, B, C, corners A, B and C, and angles angle ABC, angle BCA and angle CAB. If you want to write angles, you must write symbol of an angle. If you will not write symbol of an angle, it will not consider as an angle. So I repeat, in this figure we have three corners A, B and C. In this figure we have three angles, angle ABC, angle BCA and angle CAB. Now one more figure I want to show. This is PQ line segment, this is RS line segment, and this point is called O, we can say that. Now in this figure PQ, RS intersect at a point, it is called corner. O is called corner. Now in this figure we have four angles. In previous figure we have three angles. In this figure we have four angles, angle POR, comma, POS, SOQ and QOR. Must write angle POR angle. You have to write this. This is very important. Clear? Now angles are clear. Now in next, actually we have 5 basic angles आपने पढ़े भी होंगे छोटी क्लासेस में, 5th 6th क्लास में. We have acute angle, having types of angles. First is acute. Acute means छोटा, less than 90 degree. इसे ऐसे याद रख लो, क्यूट मीन्स छोटा, क्यूट छोटा, acute is less than 90. Obtuse is greater than 90 degree. Clear? Now, first acute, obtuse, third is right angle. What is the meaning of right? What is the meaning of right? सीधा, equal to 90 degree. Clear? Fourth is straight angle. Straight angle. Straight angle is equal to 180 degree. Clear? Now, fifth one is reflex angle. Reflex angle क्या होता है? Greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. Greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. Is it clear? There are some type of basic angles. Now next we will define related angles. Heading in related angles we will study different types of angles: complementary, supplementary, linear, pair, adjacent. First we will discuss complementary angles. Is it clear? Complementary angle. When sum of angles measure is equal to 90 degree, we can say that these angles are complementary angles. When sum of angles measures is equal to 90 degree, then we can say that these angles are called complementary angles. Now in these complementary angles, I want to ask one question. I will show you one figure. I repeat this definition: when sum of angles measure is equal to 90 degree, then we can say that these angles are called complementary angles. I want to ask one question related to complementary angles. This is suppose 90 degree angle. 30 degree angle कैसे बनेगा? This side. This is 30 degree angle. Clear? Now this is 30 degree angle. This is 60 degree angle. I am drawing rough angles. You will draw proper angles with protractor. Now, are these angles are complementary? Are these angles are complementary? Yes or no? Yes, because what I said, when sum of angles measure is equal to 90 degree, then these angles are complementary angles. So add it, 30 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 90 degree. Clear? These angles must be complementary angles. Now come to next definition, that are supplementary angles. There is a little difference between complementary and supplementary. What is a little difference? Same definition. I am not writing again and again. Supplementary angles, when sum of angles measure is equal to 180 degree, then these angles are called supplementary angles. Same question. First figure 90 degree angle. Clear? 100 degree angle. Second figure. Are these angles are complementary? Add it. 100 degree plus 90 degree is equal to 190 degree. But what is that? And sum must be 180 degree. So these angles are not supplementary angles. Is it clear? What is the difference between complementary angles and supplementary angles? In complementary angles, the sum of angle of measure is equal to 90 degree, and in supplementary angles, sum is 180 degree. Now, next definition are adjacent angles. Before starting this definition, I want to show this whisker blade. The adjacent angles are those angles which have common vertex. This is a common vertex. Second is common arm. This is a common arm. And non-common rays on either side. Means if this figure also represent adjacent angles. 1 A B D angle 1, D B C is second angle. Angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent angles. In this figure we can easily show non-common arms on either side. This is a common arm. These are non-common arms on either side means आसपास उसके sides पे. Clear? Adjacent angles are those angles which have common vertex, common arm and non-common arms on either side. Now next is linear pair. Linear pair. Linear pair. Linear pair is pair of adjacent angles. Linear pair is a pair of adjacent angles whose non-common arms are opposite rays. This is a definition of linear pair. This is a diagram. Suppose this is AB. Clear? This angle is 1 and this angle is 2. Clear? Linear pair का sum होता है, means we can say 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Now come to definition. We will easily understand from the diagram. Linear pair is a pair of adjacent angles. मैंने आपको क्या बताया था? Adjacent angles क्या होते हैं? जिसकी common arm होती है. इसकी भी क्या है? Common arm. Pair of adjacent angles whose non-common arms are opposite rays. This is important, very very important. Whose non-common arm? This is a common arm. This is a non-common arm. Suppose इसको point दे दो D, AD and BD. These are non-common arms. Means common arm नहीं है. Are opposite rays. ये एक दूसरे के क्या है? Opposite. AD इधर जा रही है. Means ये इधर जा रही है. DB उधर जा रही है. This is a definition of linear pair. Now, next is vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Clear? If two lines, two pen, two markers, two pencils intersect at a point, this is AB and this is CD. AB and CD intersecting at a point O. So in these angles BOD, AOC, these are vertically opposite, ये एक दूसरे के क्या है, opposite है. So we will write AOC and BOD, and BOC and AOD. These angles are called vertically opposite angles. Clear? Now we have discussed complementary, supplementary, adjacent angles, linear pair, vertically opposite angles. Now linear pair में मैंने एक चीज बतानी है आपको. जो एंगल्स इन ए लाइन, इसको हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, एंगल्स इन अ लाइन आर सप्लीमेंट्री. एक तरह का नोट भी कह सकते हैं हम. सप्लीमेंट्री मीन्स 180 डिग्री. जो एंगल्स बनते हैं लीनियर पेयर में वो कितने होते हैं, मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया कि 180 डिग्री होता है. दिस इज नोट, एंगल्स इन अ लाइन आर कॉल्ड सप्लीमेंट्री 180 डिग्री. मीन्स लीनियर पे जो स्ट्रेट एंगल सिर्फ स्ट्रेट लाइन में बनते हैं एंगल. दिस इज अ लीनियर पेयर, आधा चांद. क्लियर? Now we'll study about transversal. What is the meaning of transversal? Before starting this, the definition of transversal, I want to tell intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. It is very easy. What is the meaning of intersecting? जो एक दूसरे को काट रहे हैं. Intersecting means when two lines intersect at a point. Two lines or line segments intersect at a point. This is a point. These are called intersecting lines, and this point is called point of intersection. इसको क्या नेम देंगे हम? Point of intersection. It is very easy. Now transversal. Transversal means when, suppose these are parallel lines A, B, C, D. You might have seen railway road crossing several other lines. रेलवे रोड को एक सपोज एक लाइन काट रही है, वैसे ये पैरेलल लाइन को कोई एक लाइन काट रही है. P पॉइंट हम इसको देंगे. P is called transversal line. P is called transversal line. इसको पॉइंट देते हैं A, B, C, D, E और F. When two lines are parallel and P is a line of transversal, P is a line of transversal. इस कौन P जो ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन है दो पॉइंट्स पे काट रही है. कौन कौन से पॉइंट है? E and F. When two lines intersect, then P is a transversal of line. See, when a transversal line intersect two parallel lines, these are parallel lines. When transversal line intersect two parallel lines at distinct points. What is the meaning of distinct? अलग अलग. Distinct means अलग. अलग अलग पॉइंट पे काट रही है, उसको हम बोलेंगे ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन. इसको हम ऐसे भी शो कर सकते हैं. आपको अगर नहीं क्लियर हो रहा, आई विल शो यू टू फिगर्स. फर्स्ट फिगर, दिस इज फर्स्ट फिगर एंड दिस इज सेकंड फिगर. सपोज दिस इज L and M. Two lines L and M. P is a transversal. Now tell me, P is a transversal line. Is P a transversal line? No. Why P is not transversal line? Because what I said, transversal जो line होती है वो 2 पॉइंट्स पे काटती है, डिस्टिंक्ट पॉइंट्स पे काटती है। यहाँ पे जो पी ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन है सेम पॉइंट पे काट रही है, कॉमन पॉइंट पे काट रही है, सो P इज नॉट अ ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन। क्लियर? नाउ इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइंस भी हो गया, ट्रांसवर्सल भी हो गया। अब हम देखेंगे इसमें एंगल्स कौन कौन से बनते हैं। एंगल्स इन ए ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन, दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। एंगल्स इन ए ट्रांसवर्सल, क्लियर? सबसे पहले इसको नेम देते हैं 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8। क्लियर? सबसे पहले इंटीरियर एंगल्स। व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ इंटीरियर? जो अंदर वाले एंगल्स होते हैं 3 4 5 6। एंगल जरूरी लिखना बीच में, एंगल 3, एंगल 4, एंगल 5 एंड एंगल 6। क्लियर? एक्सटीरियर एंगल्स, एक्सटीरियर एंगल्स कौन कौन से होते हैं? बाहर वाले एंगल 1 2 7 8, 1 2 7 एंड एंगल 8। क्लियर? कोरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स, कोरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स का जो साइन होता है हम कैसे देखेंगे? जो सेम डायरेक्शन में होते हैं, लाइक दिस। सी 1 5, 1 and 5 are corresponding angles. Clear? 3 and 7 are corresponding angles. 2 and 6 are corresponding angles. And 4 and angle 8 are corresponding angles. These are corresponding angles. First is interior angles, second is exterior angles, third one is corresponding angles. Clear? Now fourth one is alternate angles. Alternate angles को लर्न करने का इजी वे है, जो Z में बनते हैं। थ्री एंड सिक्स, 3 and 6 and 4 and 5. Is it clear? These angles are called alternate angles. Next is alternate exterior angles 1 7 2 and 8. Sorry, 1 and 8 and 2 and 7 means it's alternate लेने हैं ना हमने, 1 8 and 2 7. Clear? Actually interior angles and alternate interior angles are same. Last is angles on same side of transversal. Transversal मैंने आपको बताया वो क्या होती है, जो एंगल्स सेम साइड ट्रांसवर्सल में बनते हैं। कौन कौन से एंगल? ये वाले एंगल सेम साइड ऑफ ट्रांसवर्सल, दिस वन। या 3 5 4 6, 3 5 must right angle 4 6. These are angles on the same side of the transversal. Now these we have some angles, interior angles, alternate interior angles, exterior angles, angles on same side of transversal, corresponding angles, etc. तो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज, लास्ट टॉपिक इज कई क्वेश्चंस में यूज होता है, वी डिस्कस चेकिंग ऑफ पैरेलल लाइंस। कि लाइंस कब पैरेलल होंगी, चेकिंग of parallel lines. तो शॉर्ट में बताऊंगी मैं आपको कि जब मैंने आपको कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स के बारे में बताया, एंटीरियर एंगल्स के बारे में बताया, एंगल्स ऑन सेम साइड और ट्रांसवर्सल के बारे में बताया। अगर हमारे पास कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स इक्वल हो जाते हैं, सपोज 2 और 6 एंगल इक्वल हो जाते हैं, और कौन कौन से एंगल, 1 और 5 एंगल, 2 और 6 एंड 1 और 5 एंगल्स इक्वल हो जाते हैं, तब हम कहेंगे कि these lines are called parallel lines. Second, और सेम alternate केस 4 5 के इक्वल है, 3 6 के इक्वल है, 3 4 5 के इक्वल है एंड 3 6 के इक्वल है, तब हम कहेंगे कि these lines are parallel lines. Third, सेम ऑल्टरनेट एंगल्स अगर इक्वल हो जाते हैं तो हम कहेंगे कि ये लाइंस पैरेलल है। कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स अगर इक्वल हो जाते हैं तब भी हम कहेंगे कि ये लाइंस क्या है, पैरेलल है। ऐसे हम चेक कर सकते हैं चेकिंग ऑफ पैरेलल लाइंस। नाउ होप यू लाइक इट दिस वीडियो। इफ यू लाइक इट, प्लीज लाइक इट, share it and subscribe it. Thank you so much.